What is going on, guys? I have got some awesome news for the Fiesta. The wheels and tires are on. Don't mind this blanket. I'm actually getting ready to go to a meet tomorrow with other off-road and overland types. Let me get the light on. So I'm packing the truck currently packing the truck with some gear, some things we're selling. For those of you that are new to my channel, that might find me from the Fiesta content or the Explorer content or the Ranger content, maybe sometimes the i3 content. Just want to give you guys a quick introduction. My name is George. I'm Nemesis50 on Instagram, and I do all sorts of content, whether it's overland, off-road, Mexico racing, and the Explorer ST now, and also the Fiesta ST, which, pardon the lack of center caps, but the wheels and tires are on the car. And you can take a look at the fitment that we have here. Yes, the center caps are not on the Koenigs, but these are Koenig decograms, 16x8s. And I went with a little bit of a cheaper tire just because obviously I'm not tracking this anytime soon. We still have a lot more to do in terms of power, cooling, and brakes, and more suspension work that I want to do before I really want to get back out. And for those of you that haven't been following me for a while, I did have a 2019 Ford Fiesta big turbo S280 setup with Wilwood 6 pistons, Koyo Rad, stuff like that. Just your basic like stuff. And I tracked it a few times, and I've been tracking for quite a long time. Originally, if you see up on the wall there, I had a white S550, and my wife had a blue S550. Had a Pro Charger, we had a Paxton, and 2 Whipple setups. So that's where I come from originally, is when I built my social media. Originally, I started making friends through the S550 world. And now here we are today with the Explorer ST, which, if you don't know about Explorer STs, they're pretty quick, especially from a dig on the street. 0 to 60s are at least in the mid 3s with a tune. Full bolt-ons. We're currently full bolt-ons, E85, E50 mix, and the Ranger is a carbon fiber wide body. I can go into that. Just check out my channel. Go through. I have a walk around from last year. I need to do a new one. And then, of course, that's our daily driver. It's a BMW i3. Pretty cool car. I might do a video on it. I don't know how much people are interested in. But, yeah, it's a full carbon fiber chassis. It's built like the i8. It's very supercar-ish how it's built. Really great daily driver. But if you look over here, we've got a set of pure turbos waiting to go on the Explorer ST. But the subject of this video I want to talk about is kind of the Fiesta build and what we're doing with it. Overall, right now, like in my last video, I am running H&R Super Sports. And the ride quality is okay. I don't have any, so far from what I've ridden on the street, it's not bad for a daily driving vehicle. Now, I've heard if you have rough roads, it's probably not the suspension you want, but overall, I think it's a good look until I get some coilovers on here. Probably going to go with Fortune Autos, but for now, this is a good look for the car. It's streetable. The tires are pretty thick. It is a 205/50/16, and like I said, they're not track-oriented tires. It is mid-fall, early fall here in Georgia, so I'm not going with a super aggressive track setup yet, but eventually I'm going to probably switch to a Yokohama tire, AEO 52, or an RT660 for these wheels when it's close to springtime, March-ish time period, and get it ready for its first track day then. But for now, we're on a set of like Lexani tires. They had really good reviews, and yes, they are Lexani tires. They're not anything more than just a basic all-season that probably came out of a maybe Falcon. The treadwear looks like a BF Goodrich treadwear, so I don't know. I might have to Google it, but Lexani might be owned by a bigger manufacturer. So either way, but this video, I've got something happening under the Fiesta that some guys might be interested in because of the taillights situation. If you look here on the taillights of the Ford Fiesta, these are very simple looking taillights, nothing fancy. You got a standard bulb in here, standard tail lamp. I would say it's like an late 2000s Ford style tail lamp, 2010s or whatever. This is a 2014. But there is a new company out that has kind of just popped up on Amazon. The company's got a really weird name, but they're called like Ingenuity. And they have a really cool taillight design that kind of brings this Fiesta into more of a current design as far as the taillight goes. So I picked up a set. I'll leave a link into the description. They're supposed to be delivered Sunday. It is Friday night. I'm going to be doing a full video on the install process, how they look, at least on my tuxedo black Fiesta. So yeah, that's going to happen. Now, another thing that's happening next week is we partnered up with Thermal R&D. The Fiesta will be swapping from this pseudo exhaust and moving away from the pseudo exhaust and moving to Thermal R&D 3-inch full catback, right? It's a little overkill for a stock turbo Fiesta ST, but it'll match well with the 3.5-inch parent downpipe, and eventually it's going to go big turbo. So it's just good to have. Really excited to see how that sounds. But also the Explorer, if we walk over here, the Explorer ST is currently running SPD downpipes, catted downpipes, catted SPD downpipes, and it is running Corsa catback, 2.5-inch catback. Now we're switching to Thermal R&D, which is a full 3-inch catback. So I'm really excited to hear the difference in the sound, and I'm going to do a good comparison to help you guys decide on if you like more of the Corsa sound tone or the Thermal R&D. But what else is cool is that the Ranger, and for those of you guys that follow me for the Ranger content, are going to be really excited because the Thermal R&D has a catback for this Ranger they haven't released yet, and we're going to be the first ones with the catback. You guys will hear it here first on the truck at some point. I don't have a concrete date yet, but I'm really excited to have Thermal R&D on this truck, the Explorer, and the Fiesta. Really excited to hear it, because if you guys have heard Thermal R&Ds before, they sound really good. For the Explorer market, they really are in that top echelon of like sound and just overall quality. I mean, it's really hard to find a bad exhaust for the Explorer ST. All the manufacturers do make, for the price, they do make good exhaust systems that fit your budget, right? You have options to pick from. But yes, Thermal R&D is more of the top tier, along with Corsa. Corsa is top, I would consider top tier as well. But the fact that the Ranger market is going to have a Thermal R&D option, it's going to be really good. So there's more details to come in the following videos. There's more details to come in future videos. And yes, we're going to get this MagnaFlow off the truck. I absolutely hate this MagnaFlow. It makes weird noises. When I crank it on, it sounds like there's water boiling in the muffler. It's so weird, guys. And it looks like I live up north. It is rusting out so quick, and I don't drive the truck unless we're going on a trip. It hasn't seen much mileage, and it looks like it's been on the truck for 150,000 miles up north. So either way, I'm excited to be moving to Thermal R&D on the Ranger. So yeah, I just wanted to get a quick little vlog out to you guys to let you know what's going on. I want to do more of these. I want to let you guys know what's going on with the Fiesta. If, leave a comment below what you're here for. I would like to take a quick poll. Leave a comment below on what you guys watch my channel for. Is it the Fiesta content, the Explorer ST content, like the Mexico stuff, or is it the Overland Off-Road Ranger stuff? These platforms, and I know a lot of people have said, why would you get rid of the Mustangs? Why would you do this? Guys, I love the Mustang. I love the Coyote platform. It's a really good platform. It's just times change and like communities change. You know, there's a new S650 out. This is more of what I like. You know, I'm 40 years old, and like I grew up when I got my license back in like 2000, 2001, Fast and Furious came out, got me really into cars. I loved hatchbacks, and the Fiesta is really one that I've really grown attached to. The Explorer ST has really grown on me. At first, I wasn't super on board with getting it, but after owning it and modding it, it is such a solid platform. Absolutely in love with it. The Ranger, she's been a really good truck. It's not going anywhere. It's paid off. So yeah, you know, leave a comment below what you guys follow me for, and maybe I'll cater more content. If you guys want to see more Explorer content, let me know. Same with the Fiesta and the Ranger. Or if you just want to see all of them, you know, let me know in the comments below. But that will do it for this video. Sunday, I will be recording the taillight install. And I'll catch you guys later. Have a good one. Bye.